Hello guys, how are you doing all? I hope you are all doing well. I'm live in Cagliari, the capital city of Sardinia Island in Italy. Today I will be talking about challenges facing international students studying here in universities of Italy. So, what are the challenges facing international students studying here in Italy? There are a lot of challenges facing international students. There are a lot of challenges facing international students studying here in Italy. One major challenge is the language barrier. The language barrier. And this is not only in Italy. It is all over the world. Wherever you are going to a new area, new locations, you have to know that one challenge is facing you, the language barrier. Even in the same country where you came from, I believe there are some languages you don't know. And if you are traveling from region to region in your country, you will know that people don't speak the same language. So this is the major challenges facing international students here in Italy. I am one of the international students here in Italy, and this challenge is one of the things that is facing me, language barrier. So when you come here to Italy, what you need to know, you need to learn basic Italian language. You need to try your level best to study Italian language by heart. Do not make mistakes. That is the mistake I made when I came here. I did not study Italian language when I came here. I was thinking that, well, since my course is going to be English, thing will be very well for me. But that was wrong idea that I did. So when I come here, of course, my course of language of study is English. But that ain't at the school. The challenge came when I am looking for the room for the apartment. So I have to talk with the landlord with Italian language. So that is the major challenges. So if you don't know Italian language, it will be very hard for you to get the room or to get the accommodation. That is the major things. The second thing, if you don't know Italian language, it will be very hard for you to get a student part-time job. Of course, we all need jobs, and that is one of the important things we choose to come to Italy, so that we study and we get part-time job to help ourselves and to help our people back home. But that case is different. If you don't know Italian language, my friend, it will be very hard for you to get a student part-time job. That is the reality. It is facing me, it is facing other students that I know. And I have to tell you guys, if you are planning here to come and study in Italy, please don't make these mistakes. Learn Italian language by heart. Just reach A2 level or B1 level. There you are good to come here. So if you are one of the student or international student planning to come and study in Italy, so learn Italian language. That is very important. One thing also, when you are going to the markets, A lot of the people working in the markets are the elders, Italian elders. So all the time they expected you to speak with them in Italian language. They thought you know Italian language. So it is very hard for you to buy the things you want while you don't know the language. So that's one of the things facing international student here. You go to the market, yes, and people there don't know English. They only speak Italian language. So it is very important you know Italian language. Yes. Also, when you are going to do your resident permit, they call it permesso di soggiorno. If you are doing your resident permit here, it is advisable you speak to them in Italian language. For example, when I came, I used to go there, but they will not understand me. They have to look for a person to translate what I am saying. So they have to look for interpreter so that the interpreter can interpret what I'm saying. So it's very hard. It's really a difficult time. That one will delay your permesso di soggiorno, resident permit, which is very important for you to get it in the right time so that you look for your accommodation. Also, when you are going to open your bank account, is another challenges. They expected you to speak Italian language because the form there you are going to fill it in Italian language. That is another challenge. Also, when you are going to do a health insurance, so for health insurance, they expected you, you know, basic Italian language. So everything you will fill it in Italian, and that is another challenge. You see, guys, if you don't have health insurance here, it is very hard to get other opportunities. Health insurance is needed so that you can also go and do your permesso de soggiorno, which is a resident permit. And a resident permit, without a resident permit, you cannot get your accommodation. You see, guys, how it is important to learn the language first. So the bottom line is you guys need to learn Italian language. That is the bottom line. You can see the challenges, and these challenges are still facing me now because the course I'm doing, I don't even have time to go and learn Italian language. I don't even have time to go and look for student part-time jobs. That is the challenges facing me apart from language barrier. So that is the first major challenge that is facing international student here in Italy. The other is major challenge that is facing international student here in Italy is the educational system. The educational system here in Italy is a little bit different from our educational system from Africa. When you come here, there is a lot of work to do. And if you are one of the students planning to come and study and work at the same time, it is very hard for you, my friend, to pass all the exams in the right time. Because there is a lot of work to do in the school, and there are a lot of practicals to be done, a lot of presentations. So you don't even have time to think of going to look for a job. So these are the things that are facing us in the school. And the other thing that is different from Africa is when you are doing exam here, don't expect a written one. 98% of exam here are oral. Only few that are in written. So they prepare orals, and that oral don't expect that to go and do it in 10 minutes 20 minutes and you finish. No. Oral must be 1 hour plus. 1 hour plus or 45 plus. So they will ask you a question and you have to talk all the things in that question for at least 10 minutes. And if you talk in less than 5 minutes, they will tell you, my friend, you go back and read, you are not ready for the exams. So that means you already failed. You have to go and read again. So these are the challenges facing. So when you are coming here, expected 98% for exams here are in oral. Yes, that is the challenge facing international student, and I know no people will tell you, but I'm here for you to tell you guys. So it's a reality. I'm here and I'm suffering. And as we grow up knowing only written, we are not good in speaking. So it's a challenge to go and sit in front of professor. Professor will ask you a question, you explain facing face to face with the professor. It's a great challenge. Yes. So when you are coming to study in Italy, you need to prepare yourself for oral exams. And mind you that few of the exams are only in written and sometimes they are not even there. Yes. So that is the second thing that is facing international student here. And the third thing that is facing international student here in Italy is loneliness, social isolation, loneliness, social isolation. So when you are coming here, you are always there alone. Everyone here is busy alone. So everyone mind their own business. And because you don't know the language, it will be very hard to socialize. Of course, you want to socialize, but when you are going there, which language are you going to speak? You don't know Italian language. But if you know English, some of them they know basic English, but they will refuse to speak with you because they fear also like you, thinking that you will underline them. This is not the correct one. So this is another challenge. You will feel lonely. You will feel lonely. The life here in Italy is a lonely life, single life, lonely life is you and your phone. So the only thing you will have to communicate with people is take your phone, talk to them in WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all these things. Those are the things that will be your best friend here. But here there is nothing like best friend. Everyone is running after life, my friend. So the people don't have time. But if it is weekend, you spend the whole weekend in your house. You don't even go outside. You only go outside to go and buy the things you want and you come back. Yes. You want to go and spend time outside, but who will come with you? Nobody. So loneliness is the greatest thing that is also affecting international student here. You feel like you are not wanted. You feel like you are not wanted. Yeah. So that is the reality here. You come here, you will be living alone all the time, work alone all the time. Yes, and that is the one that will affect you. It will give you stress, will give you a lot of thinkings, depressions, thinking that you are, yes, people are running away from you, but it's not because people are running away from you. A lot of the people here prefer to stay lonely here. So you can also get homesick. Homesick. So you will think, I miss my homeland. I really want to go home, and there is no time. So there is no time to go home immediately, like the way you are expecting it. Of course, you want to go home, but financial, there is a problem also. You don't have enough money to go home and come back. That's another problem. So this is the reality. The fourth things I'm going to talk about is your financial problem. Financial problem. Let me call it one of the greatest challenges facing international students. Even the same Italian, they are also facing these financial problems. There are no available job opportunities. Like if they are there, there are few and only few who know Italian language will take them. The jobs that are available here for international students are to go and work in restaurant, you go and work in the cafeteria, you go and work in um, construction site, you go and work in tourist site, you go and work in the farm. All these jobs need manpower. All these jobs need manpower. And if you have some problem in your body, you are weak, I believe you cannot be able to do those jobs because you need manpower to go and do them. Some companies will be there, but they need manpower to ship the metals from one place to other place. So it's a manpower. So that one is very hard here. So you really need to get job to finance yourself, but it is very hard. My dear, it's very hard. Yes, I only lucky one get jobs, and yes, they manage. Some can even get job within 1 or 2 months. They will run away because there are a lot of jobs. Most of the work they will give you, will ever regret while you uh, were looking for job in the first place. So a lot of strength, a lot of work. So that is how it is here, and that one will make us as international student to be having financial problems. We need money for our accommodations. We need money for our health. We need money for our feedings. We need money also to support our family back home. We need money to support our friends also if we have. Yeah, we need money for other things. So even if you get a scholarship, well, they will be giving you student allowances. Uh, and that student allowances, I believe you cannot share it with your family or it's you alone. And sometimes it is not even enough. When you are sick, it is very hard. That money is not enough, especially if you are not having health insurance. Okay, that is the challenge facing us here. Other thing is health insurance. Okay, let's say health. How when you are sick here, how you should be treated, how you should go to hospital, what do you need to do? Here, the first thing you need to do when you come here, you need to do health insurance. And the health insurance you do have to be known by Italian public health system. So that means you need to pay 700 euros for health insurance per 1 year. You know, 700 euros is a lot of money. If you are newcomers, you come here, it's a lot of money. So if you don't have money, you will not get health insurance. That is the reality. That works a little bit. So if you don't have money, you will not get health insurance. And if you don't get health insurance, you will not get a doctor that will be able to treat you. And the good things here, if you get a health insurance, you will register in Italian health system and your name will be there. Then you are asked to choose a doctor, your private doctor. It should be a family doctor or home doctor. So you choose your doctor, register, and get over the address, email of the doctor, and then talk to him. If you are sick, that is the only doctor that is going to uh, do consultation with him or her, then do prescriptions, and voila, you get your medication. So if you don't do that health insurance, which is 700 euros, it will be very hard for you to get this doctor. So if you are planning not to do health insurance and you want to go for a private hospital, you are going to pay a lot of money, a lot of money. So, and you know before that you don't have money. So how are you going to manage it? You can be sick here and yes, you suffer there. Nobody is going to help you. Yes, because you don't have health insurance. One thing also, if you don't have health insurance, you are sick and you go to hospital, no doctor is going to attend to you because they will ask first, where is your health insurance? Where is your doctor? They need to talk to your doctor first before they attend to you. That is the reality. You see, that 700 is very important for you guys to come and pay it, and then get your health insurance. And when you are sick, you can be treated immediately. Those are the challenges facing international student here in Italy. So they are also facing me, and that's why I'm telling you guys so that you prepare yourself when you come. Yes, the other challenges that is facing international student is cultural differences. You know, cultural differences. It is very hard for international student to adjust to different social norms and customs that may differ from your country. So here, when you come, there are different cultures and different social norms. For example, here, kissing in public is normal. You can find students, they are kissing themselves. You don't know whether they are dating or they are friends or they are what. They kiss. Yes, they can even kiss. And yeah, a lady and a boy can sit in the public. They start doing romantic things. They romance themselves. So they kiss themselves and nobody will ask them because there is a freedom here. So if you are coming from Africa, those things are not there. So it's very hard for you to kiss in public. Yes. So when you come here, don't panic. It is normal here. And yes, it's allowed. And you don't need to get the lady pregnant, especially underage. So don't do that. You will end up in prisons. So compared to Africa, if you are dating underage girls, you impregnated her and you accepted to marry her, the family will not talk because you already accepted her. Sometimes if you refuse, that's whereby they will be run after you. But the case can even end up in there if it reach there. So people will pay money, bribing, and your case disappear. So there is a corruption and there's no freedom there. Yeah, in some parts of Africa. Yes, but some African countries, especially Arab countries, I believe there is improvement. Yes, ladies are really respecting themselves. I've been in Morocco. Yes, ladies are respecting themselves there in Morocco. They dress nicely. Yes, they don't expose themselves. Yes, it is there for Arabs countries. So they discipline their ladies dressing modestly. And yeah, it's not very common to find them doing these common romantic things in public. It is called haram. They say it's haram in in Arabic. So there is a respect there. By the way, all the social norms are different, so they are all different everywhere. Yeah, that is to say there is a different culture here. When you come, do not start to hate them or abuse them or think that they are doing nonsense. No, it's part of happiness. It's part of human right. It's part of their choice. So respect them. Give them space. If they are kissing in front of you, give them space. If you don't want to see them, give them space. Yeah, and find your way somewhere. So respect is very important. Yes, that is there, and that is the challenge that you will get when you are coming here to Italy. Yes. Which other challenges should we talk about? Okay, another challenge that we are going to talk about is mental health challenges. The stress of adapting to a new environment can lead to mental health issues that may not be adequately addressed immediately. Now, when you are coming to a new environment, there are a lot of challenges to adapt to new environment, adapt to the weather, adapt to the system, adapt to the culture, adapt to the food system, adapt to transportation, adapt to health system, and adapt, etc. You know, it's very, very, very hard. So if you are new, today you will do health insurance. Tomorrow they are calling you here to go and do another appointment. Tomorrow they are like that. You will get a lot of stress. You will think that this overdose, overdose. And the weather is it rain today. Tomorrow it's not raining. You walk. The weather is clear. Immediately it rain. You don't have umbrella. All these things are challenges in new environment. So they will give you stress, they will give you depression, they will give you a very strong mental health problem. So on that one, you need to be very careful. So you need to socialize. Even if people are not talking to you, find your phone, talk to your people back home, talk to your friends, to your colleagues. Yes, you will exchange idea, spend time together, so that you don't get mad. Other people get mad here. So when I was young, I thought that it's all people that get mad, but here even young can get mad when the condition are heating up. So the landlord will call, need you money for the month's rental money, bills, and if you don't have money immediately, boom, is another stress. Is going to give you another stress, guys. A lot of the things here are facing international student in Cagliari, in Italy. And the other things I want to talk about is bureaucracy. Bureaucracy here, navigating bureaucracy in Italy, dealing with administrative processes at universities or local government offices can be frustrating and time consuming. You go to the office, you are given appointment that can be 1 month, 2 months, 1 week, 2 weeks, while in your mind you need your things to be done immediately within that days. And they are going to give you appointment. You see the kind of bureaucracy. Let me give you an example of one of bureaucracy that you will not escape when you come to study in Italy. The bureaucracy in hospital. You are sick and you make appointment with your doctor. The doctor will give you 1 month appointment, 2 month appointment, 3 month appointment. You are sick and he or she is giving you that long duration appointment because of bureaucracy. That is part of bureaucracy. Why do you give someone who is sick, is really need help within that minute, that hours, that day, and you and you give him an appointment that can be 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. Why? What if the person die? Who is to be blamed? You or who? So that's one of the bureaucracy affecting us here. Last year I was sick. I had problems on my hand because it was very, very cold, and I got injured when I was very young in my country. So that things affected me again because when it cold, it start again. So that thing affected me and was really disturbing me. At night, I cannot sleep because of the pain. So what I do, I told my doctor I'm sick and I need immediate help. The doctor gave me appointment for 3 months. Imagine 3 months. And that 3 months, I spent 3 months, and when I go there, he just write a paper and send me to the other places. Imagine the other places. I go there, they also give me another appointment. You see, I won't forget that thing. That this pain already left alone. I went to the pharmacy and buy the painkillers just to relieve myself from this pain. So if I did not do another option or plan B, it would have affected me a lot. So that is a kind of bureaucracy you will expect it here. The other bureaucracy is when you are doing permesso di soggiorno, that is resident permit. So resident permit can even spend 3 months without being ready. Have you see a kind of bureaucracy? Sometimes you wake up early in the morning, you go and stand online thinking that you will be treated or your thing will be done well. But at the end, you will spend the whole day there and then come back, nothing has happened. So it's a kind of bureaucracy that is here in Italy. You will get them when you come here. So there is no way you can escape them. This kind of bureaucracy. Yes. So they are very normal here in Italy. And that is one of the major challenges facing international student here. So dealing with bureaucracy or administrative processes is very, 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 very hard here. So that thing you need to know and put in mind. And the other things I have to talk about is part-time work restriction. There is a limited opportunities for part-time employment due to legal restriction on working hours for international students. So you are not allowed to work like for some hours. You are given only few hours per week or per month to do your part-time job. And for some cases, like for my cases, the course I'm doing cannot allow me to do part-time job. You see, I go from school from Monday to Friday. From waking up around 7, prepare myself to go to school, and later come back around 7 in the evenings. We can finish around 6. Then for me to come back, I take some minutes bus to come to my place. Instead of coming back direct to my house, I will first go to a student restaurant, eat there, then come back home. What I will do is only sleeping because I come home very tired in the evenings and nothing I can do again. There is no work I will do. So there are some courses that will not give you time to do your part-time job, my dear. So don't think that when you come here, it will be very it will be very easy for you to get a job. No. So think of that. Course, some courses they don't give you time. Other courses like the courses for the economics, they give you plenty time. Yes, and that plenty time, you will you will get your free time to work. And for holiday is 1 month, only August. And this August it's not very easy to get job because everyone is in holiday and everyone has already look for part-time job or jobs are not there. There is a high competition there. Yes. So that is what is affecting international student here. And you need to know that. Hello guys, sorry. If you are new in this channel, I'm William, foreign student living and studying in University of Cagliari in Italy. So the ideas that I give you, these are also the challenges that I am facing. So do not think that I just come out of mine and tell you all these things. These are the reality here. And if nobody tell you, I'm here to tell you guys so that you can also prepare yourself and equip yourself with this information. And when you come, you don't suffer like me. And please do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube, like my video. I'm new in this content creators. So for you to support me, just like the video, and if you don't comment, YouTube is going to recommend my video also to the others. Now I'm live in Cagliari, Sardinia Highland in Italy. So I'm walking around Monte Claro Park. So and I'm ready to give you ideas, guys, so that it can help you. These ideas are useful, will be beneficial for you if you listen to me very well. And this mental Clara Park is a large park, it's very beautiful. So, and you come here and read, you come here do gym, yoga, run, and spend time, refresh, relax a little bit. Right now, let me walk to the pools where there are animals, birds. So let us go and see them, and we will continue with our program. Yes, the program was challenges facing international students here in Cagliari. Challenges facing international students here in Italy. Sorry, not Cagliari. Yes. So these are the things we are talking about. Yeah. The other challenges is that okay, when you are looking for accommodation, so it's also very hard, especially if you are black. Let me say yes, if you are black. I'm not trying to say that Italians are racist or they are bad people, but that is reality. So it's a true thing. If you are black and you are mad, it will be very hard for you to get the accommodations. And if you are black and you are a lady, it will be very easy for you to get the accommodation. So that is the reality, because most of the blacks, some of them, especially men, they will come here and they will stay, and at some point they will escape without paying the rent, and that one will make things very hard for others black men. That's why it's very hard here to get accommodations. Yeah, there are other things of which I will not touch. So it's normal here. If you are man or black, you will struggle to get the accommodation. Yes, that is the reality. Yeah, because there is this cultural differences. People will think that all blacks are bad, all black are thieves, all blacks are what and what is there. But it's not everyone is not like that. There are few whether black or white, there are few bad people in every community. So those people, if they are there, we cannot generalize all the uh, other people because of one person or two person. Yes, others are good. Yeah, especially me, I don't like to take something from uh, anybody, something which is not given to me, whether money or what. I don't like, especially stealing. So it's not part of my life. It's better I ask someone to help me than to go and steal. It's not a good idea for me. So that challenge is there. Yeah, as a man and you are black, you will struggle to get your accommodation. And if you want to make it very easy, you just uh, learn Italian language. So it will be very easy for you. Because if you learn Italian language, but if you are black or what, yeah, there is this thing that in the mind, oh, this person know our language, so yes, he might be one of our, yeah, like that. So there is this thing that bring people together, language. So, but if you are what and you know the language, yeah, you will be close to them. Yeah. At the end, you will struggle, and if you get, you will find that those landlords you are struggling, they are also very good people. Sometimes, yeah, they invite you to their birthday, they invite you to the birthday of their children, their wife, their parents, their relatives. Yeah, they are all actually very nice. So, Italian value family a lot, and yes, they invite you, and yeah, they feel that you are part of them. If the landlord find that you are not that bad person, yeah, they will make you close to them. Yeah, that is reality. It is there, and those who are planning, they will get them. They will get them. So, and starting here, if you make a mistake to run in a place which is very far from school, it will be very hard for you sometime. And if you are renting in a place which is near a school, it's expensive, man. Very expensive. Yes. So that is the thing you need to know. And the other challenges that I'm going to talk about here are transportation. Here there are metro here and there are buses. So for the buses, you need to go to CTM bus station. You register and you do your bus card, or you download the bus finder so that you can scan QR when you go inside the bus. Most of the time, when you go in the bus, and the first thing you need to do is to validate your bus ticket. So it's very important. If you don't have bus ticket, you need to buy it to have it. Uh, you need to buy it to have it. So if you don't buy it, the controllers of the bus will find you. The controllers of the bus will find you. So the fine is 50 euro. And that fine, if you make mistake to spend 1 month, it is going to increase, to increase, to increase, to increase. So that is there. Yes, these are the birds. I say they are here before. So this is the facts. A lot of them are here. Yes. So I'm going there now to see some other animals. Yeah, they are so beautiful, guys. Yeah, they are here in this park. Yes, let me go to the pool to see some animals. Yeah, and yes, we still have a lot of challenges. And if you go in bus, you need to validate. Very important. If you forget to validate and the controllers find you, in bus without bus ticket and you do not validate your bus card, they will say, okay, you need to pay 50 euro. In some places, they say pay 75 euro. Other places, they say 80 euro, depending. So to get fined with that a lot of money, so you need to get yourself bus card or bus ticket before you go to any bus. So it's very important, guys. So I've come to the pool now. Here is the pool I was talking about. Now these are the small animals that are here, turtles. It is sunny now. They are not out a lot. Yeah, yeah, they are there. You see, guys, let me zoom so that you guys can. You see, a lot of them are there. These are turtles. Yes, they are there sunbathing. Yeah, they are very common here. Yeah, look at the near ones. This one. Yeah, these are the turtles that are here. A lot of them are here in the pool. You see the pool here. So he's looking at me and he's sunbathing. Very beautiful, guys. Look, amazing animal. So they need something to eat. If you have anything to give them, you can give them so that they can also eat. Yes, this is the pool. A lot of them are here. Yeah, and it's the same park. So I did not go anywhere. This is the same park. The park is very big. It's a large park, and up there is a library up there. So I have to climb up. Now if I go there, I will find a lot of students are there reading. But for now, I will not go today. I will only walk in this area. Yes, we were talking about the challenges. A lot of challenges are there, guys. The other thing is feedings. Feedings. If you are international student, you come here and you need feeding. You need feeding. So you are not having a lot of financials to do your feedings. What you need to do, you need to register in student Mensa or student restaurant. So student restaurants, they are there. There are now I'm in Cagliari. In Cagliari alone, there are five student restaurants in different locations. So you register and you can eat in all those five student restaurants. You can go to any nearby student restaurant. You go and eat there. So in student restaurant. So student restaurant are not that expensive. Yeah, you are expected to pay 1.40 euro in the morning, 1.40 or 1.30 euro in the evenings, approximately 3 euros per day. Compared to where you will go in the market to do shoppings. So shopping, you are going to buy, let's say olive oil, you are going to buy it 12 euros, 8 euros, 15 euros, 21 euros, and then you go buy other things. So you are going to spend a lot of money. I'm telling you, you are going to spend a lot of money, and those things you spend a lot of money, they cannot even spend a week. They will finish and you will go again to go and do another shopping. So I advise you guys, when you come here in Italy, you need to register in student mensas, student restaurants. So they are affordable. The foods are good in every restaurant. You choose different type of foods. You choose up to 5 type of foods. There are fruits, there are salad, there are drinks, there are water. There are a lot of different foods you have to choose. So it's up to you. You choose one, but when you are going to take pizza. You can take pizza there. There are different type of pizza: pizza Bedura, pizza Margarita, pizza Wurstel. A lot of pizzas are there. You will go and choose the type of pizza you want, and they will give you. If they give you pizza, you need to pick one fruit. You need to pick one drinks, and yes, and one juice, and that is it. So that's how we do it here. You can eat pizza 5 times a week if you want, because Italia is the home of pizza, and nobody will say why you eat pizza in the morning and now you want to eat it again. No, you have right in the student restaurant to choose the type of food you want to choose. So that is the thing you need to know when you are coming here also. So to eat in student restaurant is affordable. It's not expensive, and that's why I advise you when you come. The first thing you need to do is to register in student restaurants so that you don't spend a lot of money. Yes, there are some student restaurant whereby you pay per year. You pay 700 per year. 700 per year is very affordable. It's not that expensive. So what you will be doing there, you will go with your application. There is application you will download in the phone. On that application, you you will use it only when you go to student restaurant. The Sorry guys, I don't know why. Yeah, you will need to go to student restaurant only, so that you scan that your code, then get your food. That is it, what you need to do. So I hope I have given you all the challenges facing international student here, how you should manage them when you come, so that you don't get a lot of problems. Okay. Okay guys, if you are one of the international student planning to come and study in Italy, uh, comment here, let me know, and if there are some of the information you need to know, I will be there to help you the best way I can if I know them. One of the things I do, I don't like lying to the people. Yes, if I don't know anything, I'll say, my friend, I don't know it, and I will ask for it. If I get the right information, I can give you, and that is what I do most of the time. So we are all here together. Life of a student is the same. Whether enroll it or unenroll it, we are all students. And any support is very important for all of us. Yes, we need to help ourselves by giving information. So the information I have given you guys, I hope they are going to help you and prepare yourself well to come and study in Italian university. Yes, guys. Uh, I'm still working in Monte Claro Park. It's a very beautiful park, very large park. Yes, you can see from very far. Look, there are a lot of people there. They are enjoying their time here. Look at this tree, guys. Palm trees. They are very common in my area. Now in my garden in South Sudan, they occupied the whole of my garden because I spent a long time without cultivating my garden. And these are the trees that grow in my garden. A lot of them, hundreds of them. They even make bush in my garden. So, and here now people are planting them. They are also for decoration here. So, the environment is so beautiful, guys, as you can see. The good thing in Italy, Security is very full, and Italy is one of the country in Europe which is very safe. It's very safe. So if you are planning to come here, you don't need to worry about anything about security. Yes, even the facts that I'm walking now, there are uh, CCTV cameras controlling every situation here in this garden. These are facts. So you see, guys, a lot of birds are now starting to come out. Yes, a lot of birds are starting to come out. A lot of birds they drink from these pools. Yeah, it's very beautiful. That's why I prefer here. Tourists they come here. A lot of them they come here to walk around these parks. Yeah, it's a very good parks. They walk around here and they enjoy it. And I live nearby this place. It is, let's say, 7 to 10 minute walks. I can walk on foot to my place. Is yeah, can walk on foot to my place. I'm very near here. I'm not very far from here, so I don't need someone to guide me. That is the things. By the way, there are other peoples that don't know where I am living is an island. It is an island. It is called Sardinia Island. Sardinia Island in Italy. And Sardinia Island in Italy is the second largest island in Italy after Sicily. Sicily is the first island, the largest, followed by this Sardinia Island. So it's a big island in Mediterranean Sea, and it is very beautiful. And it is one of the region in Italy that has a lot of trees. A lot of trees. I'm telling you guys, it has a lot of trees. Look, it's evergreen, very green, so beautiful, guys. Yeah, so it's a single light. So sometimes when I come here, I used to think that, oh, wow, if I bring my girlfriend here, she will like it. And I wish to work here with my girlfriends. Yeah. These are also some of the challenges facing international students. So you come here, you live lonely, you will be thinking of your girlfriends. She is very far, you will not get her. You will go to the beautiful places, best places, alone, without girlfriends. You see, without boyfriends. You see, these are the challenges. A lot of challenges facing international students. And if you are not a strong person, you will not be able to manage this situation. So I'm telling you guys. So that is the gate. If I want to go out, I can go out here in that gate. But I will not go out. I will go and walk around like this, so that we enjoy this beautiful environment. Look at this bird. You see? Look at this bird. They are like stone that we used to cook in my village. Yeah, you put 3 stones like that, put fire between them, and then you put on top the sufuria and you start cooking your food. Yeah, you see, guys, it's very large fox. That side I did not go, and this side I did not go. Let me go this side first. These are the things. When you come here, you need to put your plastic bottle of, you have to put them in this yellow one. These are the other 4. You need to put the other things there. Seco, you put cottons and other things, and carta, You put cartoon and other papers. The other one you put umido organic. So everything is well organized here. You don't need to throw papers anyhow. So it's a very clean place. You have to respect them. What is this, guys? Look at this. Very beautiful. Yeah. Germinato. Okay, let me come here. Germinato. Germination. So trees is life. You need to plant trees. You need to germinate trees. Plants is very important for our environment. Environmental sustainability. How we should sustain our environment is very important. If imagine this beautiful place, if it was not sustained well, we will not be walking here. So, very important. You need to uh, prioritize how to sustain your environment. So, let's walk, guys. The garden is very big. I will not be able to walk around it all the way. Yeah, there is one of the big football field there, but I will not go. Yeah, people have come to spend their beautiful time here in this garden. See, a lot of them from here. You come with snacks and other things. You come and sit down and you enjoy. Okay, guys, continue walking with me in the garden. So I have been talking a lot, and yes, the day is the day for talking about the challenges that are facing international students. If you know some of the challenges that I did not mention, yes, you need to uh, put them in the comment sections. Some of our viewers will see, and they will also help themselves. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on notifications so that you get updates when I upload new video. Also like my video. When you like my video, YouTube is going to recommend my video to others YouTubers. So that's why you have helped me. Yes. Okay. I'm still walking in the park. That is football field. Yeah. I will not go there because it's sunny. I have to go and turn to this other places. Hey guys, okay, look how beautiful it is, guys. So beautiful. Today is sunny and the weather is very fantastic. The weather is very nice, it's friendly, and that's why I'm walking around here to show you the garden. and also to explain the challenges that we are facing here. As you can see, I'm walking alone, so I'm lonely. That's one of the major challenges also. The friends that you used to have in Africa, you will not have them, and it is very hard here. Yeah, you will get new friends here, but they are always busy. Yeah, it is not that you have free time to go and loiter around, walk around, but your friend will not have free time. If you see what I'm talking about, this is the small road that is going up the hill. So, yeah, up there. I'm not going. See, place is evergreen, green, and there are a lot of birds here. A lot of birds here. Yeah, that's the good thing here. You come here, you feel the nature. The nature, yes, feel it here. Up. Can go up there. I don't want to go. Okay, guys, I will not talk too much, and very soon I will end the live video. And I know I have talked for 1 hour plus, so this is a long video. I will end it here, and yeah, so all I was talking about challenges we international students are facing here in Italy. So it's not easy, guys. So, but nothing is impossible. So you have to just adapt to the new environment, adapt to the challenges. Yes, and you are good to go. That's what I can say. And I will end up the live video here. As okay, thank you very much for watching my video. See you in next vlog. Please like my video, but if you are not understanding what I am saying, like the video. That's the only way you can support my channel. Those are cleaners, environmentalists. So they clean this parko. It's a very nice job. Yes, these people, we should appreciate them. They are doing great job. They have to make sure that we live in an environment which is safe, environment which is clean, and that is a great job. Much appreciation to them. Okay, guys, I will end up the video here. I hope you have enjoyed walking around the parks and you have taken 1 to 2 words in challenges facing international students. So please take them, use them, analyze yourself if you are planning to come and study in Italy. So I'm William, foreign student living and study in University of Cagliari, Italy, especially in Sardinia region, Sardinia Highland. Yes, I'm from South Sudan. I will say bye bye and thank you for watching my video today. God bless you. Bye bye. See you next vlog.